Yo, welcome to the Embrace the Wave podcast.
I ain't gonna lie to you, that's it right there.
That's hard, man. But yo, your boy Otto, Castro in the cut, man. Man, we here. Episode 57, man. If you haven't tuned in, it's your first episode. Yo, there's a lot we can say, but to sum it up, we a podcast by the people, for the people.
Talk about it.
By the people, you know what I mean? Like, we
talk about it. We here for y'all.
We here for y'all, and it's by y'all. So, I mean,
come on,
we relatable, man. But yo, we back in the building. We got sold out. Our label got sold, bro.
Shit.
Spotify really going crazy, bro.
What happened?
Like, I use Anchor. Anchor just sold to Spotify.
Oh, so now it's damn! So the label
niggas
taking over.
Yo, I'm logging in and it should say Spotify for podcasts. They rebranded now. I'm like, that's crazy. But I think they bought it back in like 2019. But slowly, when I was uploading, I was seeing it. Cause I was like, yo, there's mass Spotify stuff here now.
On Anchor.
Like now, I could upload the videos. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, but you know, Anchor is that platform is straight for podcasts.
Yeah, right? I think it's the number one now. Plus, bro, with Spotify, it's like at that point.
That's easy, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, Spotify taking over, bro. It's crazy.
I think that's like company just like branching out and finding companies that can do it. Like Google finding ways. Yeah. You know, like when they caught Waze, it's like now, that was that's the one with the police to show the police and everything. Yeah. So now that they got that, like they even incorporate into their own like shit.
Infrastructure type.
Yeah,
like,
that shit fire. Like
you can't do one without the other. Like there's one in the end of itself or whatever. But man, that's crazy. Now we on Spotify, but we've been on Spotify. We got the videos, everything.
And now we on Anchor.
Yeah, we on Anchor. We anchored in the post, man. Facts. You already know. But yo, shout out ChatGPT just helping me out. Soon I'm gonna come up, with a little bit more tidbits, here and there.
Yes, sir.
And all that good stuff, bro. Yo, we almost at 60 episodes, bro. We almost at 100. Like man, it's about to be fun. Yo, so we're gonna do one interview with Stefan Leonard. Okay. And one with B too. Okay. Because it's gonna be like the artist. We're gonna get her because she got her brand Quantum. Yeah.
So, it's like her clothing brand.
Yeah. And so now it's gonna be like, yo, boom, boom, boom. Like slowly but surely, the creators are taking over, man. They taking over, bro.
Excited. Now we gotta get some real shit for them. They some, you know what I'm saying? They solid.
That's gonna be tough, but yo, that boy Castro going crazy. I was playing 2K, but Castro hit me up. He said, yo, I gotta get something off my chest. I'm like, yo, what happened to Florida, bro?
Bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Florida was like a vibe. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Florida is a vibe.
Yes, sir.
Like, it's just when it comes down to like just the weather, just the way they move, or I don't know, it was just a lifestyle. It was that you could live down there that I seen, right? Because I was not working. Yeah. But the lifestyle just felt like, damn, it felt like this is something I wanted to do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That vibe. What is that? That's East Coast still, right?
That's East Coast. Wow. That's East Coast still. But it's really South though, really.
They getting hit with the hurricanes though.
Because they right there. They right on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Those probably get to hit the most on hurricanes type shit.
I think that's it. I think it is cheap. I was talking to my mechanic, because they got the no income tax, all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, that tax.
It's just like you're gonna be paying back for that house when they get hit.
Yeah, no, the insurance. It's the insurance really catch you. But even the cribs is mad cheap down there too. Like if you're looking for like a ranch style home, like you really don't need to break the bank type of thing.
Because that's something we did talk about, like. Whereas, like, we love the East Coast, but, yo, like, this year was solid in terms of, like, no snow.
So, yeah,
like,
no.
It was calm.
Bro, like, what, one time,
Not
really?
even barely.
Yeah, like, just one time. Yeah. And that melted.
That melted the year by that day. I'm like, yo, I could live with that. Like, even though the cold still it'd be cold.
It'd be cold,
it'd be hitting, but it's like, it's just the snow that make it worse. I'm like, yo, it ain't too bad.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think it is, though, just because it's cold and then the sun, right? Like, one thing when I really, like, when I touched down, like, what I felt, what I needed, bro, was that vitamin D, bro. Them sun rays.
The melanin, because we need that.
For real. Like, and also, like, being cooped up, like, all winter, like, you forget how long you've been cooped up just working, right? Like, you just in the crib or you at work, and then when you get in, it's dark. You get out, it's dark.
It's dark, yeah.
Yo, you get it. The days are mad long. You getting sun over there. Like, I was able to relax, and what it made me appreciate was time.
Yeah.
like the time that I had to do like what I wanted to do, which is like now what I'm trying to understand. Like, damn, I need to be able to invest so I can get time. Yeah. Not even money. I need time, bro.
Time is money. Like, I think on your deathbed, you're not gonna be like you wish you had more money. Probably.
Nah, you have more time with the people you love and this, that, and third, because you gonna cherish everything you had. You gonna think back of memories. That's why I always tell people like, and this is why I'm contemplating copping them Drake tickets. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He was the whole thing was just exactly.
And now I'm here, bro. Cause like they mad expensive, but like I'm gonna remember Drake.
Yeah.
Lit.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna remember like the
because if you think about it, that bread is just gonna be dispersed between what bills or whatever. Like, niggas not gonna be like, oh, you know what I mean? With the Drake, it's like
I seen Drake, and you know Drake, I'm a Drake fan, like so. But like just back to what I'm saying, like I need time and I need to figure a way. Like I came back rejuvenated, where it's like, damn, I'm able to think out there too, where it's like, damn, I don't know if I want to keep doing this, but I need like something where it's gonna let me maneuver how I want to maneuver. Yeah. Cause this is draining. Nah, for real, this is draining. So even if I gotta invest more time doing something now, and later on I'll have more free time. Yeah. That's cool.
That's like, yo, I think I was watching the Wu-Tang American Saga, right? This last episode was Divine.
They came back?
Yeah, they like
8
episodes.
Into a new season?
8 episodes.
Oh shit, I'm gonna hop back on there.
So like Divine, he's his brother, but he's trying to do all the business, right? So it's like he missed his daughter's first birthday party, and then like he's telling his girl like, yo, in a cup, like since he couldn't go to the birthday party, he was like, yo, you know what? Just get my daughter whatever for like $1,000, you know, versus the gift he had bought her, right? Or just like, yo, it's all gonna be fine because like in a couple years we gonna have all the money we can have, a beach, you know, this and that. And he was like, you know what, my daughter, she'll be turning 1. She's not really gonna remember it, right? But it's things like, yo, time, because she never turning 1 again, right?
Never again.
And it's like, you know, for what? And you can apply that to like everything, even today or whatever, where it's like, yo, you can work overtime, this and that, but for what? And then you look back and it's like you have nothing. You know,
that's to show for, right? Yeah. You lost that time for that.
You can make up money.
Yeah.
No matter how hard it is. Like, it's hard, but it's not impossible.
Right.
You could always get a come up some way, but yo, time, the last hour, we're not getting that back. So
Father Time is like unbeaten, bro, on like, every type of scale. You won't get time back. Like, crazy, man. And you don't know when your time is. Like, it's insane. Like, that's a concept that I'm still trying to wrap my head around. So I'm like, damn. Like, coming back, I was like, damn, I need something, like, again, like, I need to invest in something now, like, some type of knowledge that I can pick up where I can, you know, finagle myself into something else, bro. Because I need doors. I need opportunities right now. Yeah. I feel like I need, like, something new to revitalize. Yeah, I feel like I've been dormant. I've been mad dormant, bro.
I felt that.
I've been mad dormant. I feel like since I got my job, I got this, I got my job and shit like that, and I've been chilling. Like, I've been dormant. Like, I haven't really been, like, living to what I could be living to. You know, my
it's
potential.
It's good, though, because it's really you only been at the job not 2 years, right?
A year.
Yeah, so it's like, it's good, though, like a year. But as long as you have the mindset that, like, okay, I stayed on the ground for a year, I'm back up. Now Castro back. That senior year, Castro, when nigga was in every state.
Grinding now. Not even senior. I'm on junior year. Like, I'm on freshman year grind right now, bro. Yeah. Not freshman year, sophomore year, junior year type shit. Like, I'm trying to get to the bag somehow. So, I think I'm going to hop into real estate, bro, somehow, bro. I think I'm gonna get into it.
You got some cash, so it's like you kind of.
Yeah, I got some cash, but I didn't even want to hop in like that right away. Like, I want to hop in, like, I want to see how I could, like, you know, that's like the first thing I want to do. That's a goal of mine. Yeah. But now I'm thinking, I was talking to my cousin from Miami, and he does real estate. Like, he's a realtor.
A lot of Miami niggas be doing that.
Cause mad niggas move in and out of Miami, right? Yeah. Like, you make change off like apartment rentals, right? So you know how it's crazy how they make money, really. Like, it's really estate. Like, if you could boil it down to like a niche, right? Like, so he told me, like, for people that find people homes for renting, they get half the first month.
Oh damn! Oh yeah.
You get half the first month thing if you put them onto a spot.
Yeah.
That's one way to get money, right? If you just tell somebody, if you're a licensed realtor with a brokerage, you tell somebody like, oh, you put somebody on like, oh, this person's looking for a home, and you got a home, you get paid just for the connection, bro.
Yeah.
So it's
insane, bro.
Yeah, bro. So that's everywhere. Like you get paid because you got paid for your time. If you're licensed,
your experience,
and your time. Not even your experience, your time, right? Like, oh, I looked for this person. Like I found him, and I put you on to this person.
Yeah.
Like that time, that transaction is like that was out there. It's like you working for I work for a construction. They pay me those 8 hours to do the construction work.
Yeah.
That work that I'm doing this. So I'm like, I could do this. That is because real estate is not a full time like throughout the day. You know, you put it on your own time. I feel like I could finesse on the side, bro.
Yeah, from a couple. It's really just a couple.
I'm chilling, bro.
Yeah, like you're not.
That's what I'm like. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna have to try to like hop into real estate, right, and then see what that opens. Like, cause I know this is like the new Forex trade, like the Forex wave right now. Like,
I wouldn't say so because like with Forex, anyone was getting in. That's why I was just like, oh, you don't need bread, and then now you feel me. But with that, you gotta put in time, right?
Yeah, I gotta put in time.
Because people all like even with coding, right? People always want to be a developer or this and that, but then after like the first week or two, like me, after the first week or two, I was like, nah,
shit hard.
Yeah, I was like,
that shit hard.
I'm gonna try to do something else, right? Like, but you really have to put that time in. So it's kind of like, you know, with everything.
Yeah.
That is crazy though. Like, I guess that's like tying back to like removing that 9 to 5, physically working that 8 hours.
Yeah.
Like you could, because realistically you could do like what, an hour a day, 2 hours a day, 3 hours, and you valid, right?
But that's the thing though. I don't want to completely pivot into real estate yet because the market is just so volatile that. You know, you don't know exactly. You don't know what can happen. So if I can keep this on the side, like a side hustle, like really a side hustle, if I can get come up on a couple of grand or some shit, like you know, I'm just putting some people on.
Yeah,
right?
Because it's like that's the downside where you can set your own hours and stuff, but you play with the market. So it's like
you're playing exactly.
Yeah,
right. Like market up, market down, bro. Yeah. So.
Like a car salesman, niggas not working 8 hours, but niggas really
working. Even more though, type shit, because you gotta you gonna call though, like for real, like you know they saying you need this, and I feel like based on the skills that I have now, right? Like I think I could play a good like management role. Like I have management skills, and that's really what it is, right? Like you want to buy a home, all right? Well, you gotta find a home, you gotta find like the realtors that are selling the people right now. You gotta negotiate. You gotta get like inspections done on the crib. You gotta get it's just setting shit up, making sure these things are done. Yeah, I think I do that on a daily basis. I can
regardless. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a cool thing about like certain jobs where it's not necessarily in the job title, but it's preparing you. Like you still kind of got those nuggets, really, and then you could apply it.
That's what I'm saying. Cool. And then like, right, and then now even like since I'm doing construction, I'm learning about like on a grander scale. Yeah. I'm learning how to build a crib. Like, I know what a house needs, bro.
Literally, yeah.
So, like, but on a grander scale, because I'm doing it on a building. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I know, like, the basics of, like, what needs to go and how. And then the rest is kind of just, like, figuring it out.
If you could do C, you could definitely do A and B.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's, like, going to be my pivot. Like, I think, and this is just, I don't know, I got motivation, but I want to do something right now. I just been, like, work. Or then gym, and then that's it, right? Like
and then like next day you just repeat the same.
Yeah,
the same
it's
thing.
like it's not giving me something to look forward to. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
I'm on that time too, bro. After I did the album, so that was December, and then like man, these 3 months, it's like a little bit like. But you know, just that stagnancy of just like it's just like oh man,
it's like it's tough.
And
like,
you look back and like, damn, I really not doing nothing. I'm just working,
and it feels like yeah, you know, you tell yourself. I be telling myself like, yo, bro, I'm saving up, like I'm ready to buy a crib, but it's like, damn, though, I kind of could have spent so much more time thinking about something else. Like I was gonna make that bread regardless, right? Yeah. But if I spent that, like, you know, not looking back and trying to be like on some, you know, depression though, like, but I'm saying if I spent that time actually trying to research something else, I could have maybe started something else. I could have been started on this, but you know, that's just a realization of saying like, yo, I can start now type shit.
Because then it's like how you said that last time, where there was these 2 songs I wanted to release after the album. Now it'll be in March. I still ain't dropping. I still gotta work with Cash, so I'm doing it. But it's like, you could either look back and be like, damn, I could have done it. But then you could spend the next 3 months thinking, damn, I still could have done it. Exactly. Now it's 6 months. But it's like, nah, bro. Let's make today the change where now let's kind of do something.
And that shit costs bread, bro. Yeah. So I'm a cheap nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I'm gonna pay for it, bro, I'm gonna do it. Like,
I feel like it's just cause like we wasn't really poor, but it's like, you know, sometimes you get like 1 pair of shoes and you have that for like 2-3 years type. Yeah. You know, you just come from. It's just like, yo, I'm cheap.
I'm cheap, bro. Really like I like to flex, but I'm frugal. Like
I like looking at my savings, like, but that's just like from. Like, nigga ain't really have, like, not like I'm saying niggas was poor, but niggas ain't have, like...
Yeah, they have what they have.
Yeah, bro. So I just, like, I'd rather just keep it and just...
You know what I'm saying? You never know. We still have, like, that... We need to have that safety net, right? Like, somebody gotta hold back, like...
Yeah, that's what it is. It's, like, it can be bad and good. Like, on one hand, it's kind of like, you save, you don't enjoy your riches, and then it's just a waste. Versus you splurge... And now
you got no riches. Because now it's like bad later, like 30 years later. You still, like when you like, that's the one thing I don't want to be doing, bro. When I'm in like 60, 70, like I don't want to be working. Yeah. I don't want to be working 60, 70, 80. And that's mad cliche to say, but like that's mad real, bro.
Because they still, it used to be what, 62 and then it's 63, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, bro.
But I just want to be at a point where it's like, if anything, niggas would work part-time on some, I'm just bored at the crib. Facts. Nigga just trying to, Facts. Like, that's not on some, like,
I gotta be forced to be there to do my, bro.
Yeah, like, but then, you know, the stuff you're doing, we could potentially be doing, we could make jobs out of our creativity or whatever. And
so I'm saying, that's a job, that'd be cool, but not they get forced to get in 8 hours a day. Like, I'm not on that shit, bro. Not on that timing. I'm not on that timing now, bro. Yeah. I'm just putting up with that timing right now.
Especially just because, like, just from trying to be not an alpha male, but just like, yo, I'm not trying to I'm trying to be my own boss and just chill when I'm old. Like, nigga not trying to be like God willing, you know, Godspeed, but you know, just want to, like, man, there's so much different stuff you could take, but something got to result out of it that, yo, in 40, 50 years, bro, yo, we could do something with that. You got apartments or whatever. Like, it's like, yo, something could come out of it.
Something,
type
bro.
of thing. Like, it's interesting. Yeah, because there's a lot of old people working, really, but it's just the economy, really.
It's sad, though.
Yeah, I know one thing. People really got to talk about, you know, how they want. Something to talk about is, like, y'all really got to decide how you want to live your lives. Mm-hmm. And that's where education, work ethic, vacations, all that come into play, right? Because you know, like that shorty who she scammed like $100,000 about a Tesla. She was a college trackstar type, you know.
How she scam $100,000?
She was scamming like one of her jobs, and it's like $100,000, bro. She got plane tickets, hotels, a whole ass Tesla, bro. But then it's like, damn, nigga, if you could finesse, how you gonna rack up $100K in just 5 months and then spend $100K? Like,
nah, that's crazy. Yeah,
like a whole ass Tesla.
Quick money, leave quick too.
Like, bro, niggas ain't watch record. Like, I feel like the average nigga knows that you gotta like launder money, like cash or something. Like, you can't just be using a whole cart of stolen cash and you buying big ass purchases.
You did it on the company card too.
Like, you don't gotta be a street nigga to know that, bro. You don't gotta be in the mafia to know niggas. Like, come on, bro.
They see, people see a come up, bro, and they beat that shit to death,
bro. Like,
they beat that shit to the ground, bro. They don't understand, like, that's what keep people stuck. Yeah. Like, they don't understand, like, you want money to build wealth, like, you know what I'm saying, like,
you just buying stuff now that's like realistically, right?
Like, realistically, like you know. Even whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, wherever you start, you could build wealth somehow. Yeah. And that's if you want to build wealth, right? You know what I mean? You could do whatever you want, but.
Because that goes into my point where I'm like, if you, like, you have to realistically look at your life, look at how much you make, how much you want to make, you know, this and that, into, can I afford to be taking vacations this often?
Sometimes
am I trying to buy a house or am I trying to buy an apartment? What type of car I'm trying to drive? This and that.
You know what though? I feel like that could be real tricky though too, because it's like you start to really, but like, oh, I gotta make more money because this and this, and then, but like when it comes to a job, like, you know, oh, I gotta move up so I can get more of this and this. That kind of throws you into like a little loop, right? I feel like I was in that loop, like I need to make more money, but I need to make more money in a way that I want to make more money. Yeah. Rather like, it's more of like how you do your shit, creative passion, right? Like you're doing it because because you enjoy it type shit, right? Fun. Like that's some shit that you could do on a daily basis because that fulfills you, bro, on a creative basis, right? So like that is really what, you know what I'm saying, would help, and then that drives like to another creation or another creation or another type of like income, right? Like sometimes I'll be feeling like, cause I honestly like, I be thinking like, damn, I be sitting at work, bro, and I'll hop on Zillow and I just look at cribs. Yeah. Like I don't know, like that shit. I do that in my free time for some reason. Yeah. So I'm like, damn. I'm
gonna start doing that.
It's just like it's like a game. Like I be like, oh, that's nice, that's not nice. You know what I'm saying? Like I swipe left, swipe right, but it's like, you know, if I do that just for no reason, right? Like I might as well do it if I did it for real. Like maybe I'll find something, and it's like I may not follow the same. You know, I'm just trying to get into see an opportunity, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
It's just one door.
One opportunity.
The door's gotta be cracked a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, got it, bro. I don't know. I lost track of that, but it's like, damn, man. Like,
but you solid though, cause it's like it's only a year you've been working, right? So it's like you just started. So it's like you get your feet wet. Now you're solid. Now it's like, all right, boom. Yeah. Now what's next type? But yeah, it just goes into what I'm saying. Like just like people gotta really like be honest with themselves, cause you don't want to be at a point where the only reason you want more money is because you just live above your means. Sometimes I'll be falling that trap where it's like, nah, manage what you got, then you'll be not worthy, but now you could, you know, handle, because you get more money, you'll still have the same problem, and it's just gonna be a cycle, and that's how niggas. Well, yeah, it just once I zoom out. Oh no, but you can see the time though.
Oh, okay.
Like yeah, you get more money, but you're spending way more than your means type. Exactly. Yeah, so you gotta manage.
And then you kind of always feel like, damn, like I'm like down, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like I'm broke. You know that feeling, bro? Yeah. That feeling is ass. Being like, I got paid Thursday. I went to the club. Now I'm broke for the week again. And having that feeling every single time, that shit not fire. Yeah. That not it like in a very. That's just not fun, bro. Like it's fun for the moment, but then after you wake up that Monday through Thursday, like so they can like you gotta stretch out that money, like
yeah.
You know that'd be,
man. That's how people get into the credit card debts and you know all that stuff. Where definitely we gotta avoid that and just be smart. Just be content with what you have, but you know make it
be smarter.
Be smart, yeah.
You know you want to be a little smarter, bro. You know. Yeah. And I think, you know, just people don't have that knowledge, financial knowledge like that. Like, we came up from people that save money and, you know what I'm saying, like that. You know,
like, that type of time.
As a kid, like, you didn't get everything you wanted, like, you know, because you couldn't. Or you know, if you did, they did their best to do it, right? Like, but some people just got everything they wanted and they got it and that's it. Like, and I think that kind of affected them now, where they just still get whatever they want. Cause they, you know what I'm saying?
A little bit, yeah.
And then it's like
that was me at first. When I first started working at Marshalls, you know, you spend the whole check on shoes before that shit even
hit.
Before you get that $60, but that builds character. Now when you finally get real money, it's like you already had that stage where.
No, but people will always fall into that though. Yeah. Like people still fall for that now.
Before you even get paid, it's already spent.
You a cheap nigga too, because I think that, of course your first check you gonna blow it. Like your first couple of checks you gonna blow it, bro. No doubt about it, but it just there's a feeling that comes with having money, bro. Yeah, like just having some type of money in your bank. There's a feeling that comes with it, right? Like,
but it's like character, because when you grow up where it's like you don't have things because you don't work and you don't have the money. Now you get the money, now you can get those things. But now you build it where it's like there was a point in time if you went to Target to the video game section, you would want to buy everything in there when you was young. But now you actually get the money. Now you can walk past and it's like, you know, because you get that maturity, really, right?
Do I really need this?
What?
Nah, I'd be like, yo, do I really need this?
Yeah, sometimes. But like, versus maybe if you never have that experience, like someone can always do it for you. You never kind of build that thing. So
Yeah.
now you get it, and if you're pulling the leash on your own, it gets scary.
Yeah, that's
That's
for real. That's a fact though. That's for real fact. Cause like sometimes people just cop things and then like they made with like clothes. People cop it one time and that's it. They don't.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, but you know, everyone has their different vices. You know, like mine's probably won't be clothes. Like before, it used to be shoes. Now I cop like a pair of shoes and just wear that every day. But like maybe like beat machines, like some music. Like, ooh, that looks cool.
Yeah.
And you don't need it. Yeah, you know, everyone got their thing where it's like,
you gonna splurge. Yeah. But like it comes with moderation though, right? Yeah. It's with moderation, right? You're not gonna like now that I got it too. Like I could buy things that I want to buy, right? Like I'm not gonna hold myself. Like I'm not gonna cause myself pain. It's like I'm gonna enjoy myself, right? Yeah. And bringing it back to the Drake tickets, I'm contemplating copping tickets, bro. But you know what's up tickets, bro?
How much?
For floor tickets, $500.
Damn.
For nosebleed tickets,
nosebleeds is crazy.
$300, bro.
I'm not gonna lie though, like I feel like nosebleeds for $300 is type crazy because I feel like for $300
type it's mad crazy.
I want to be like something like
I want $300. I want to be right in this shit.
I want to be dapping that nigga up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, cause like 300, like cause you say Drake, it's like okay, but then like damn nosebleeds is wild.
Crazy.
It's at that point.
Niggas got binoculars in there, bro. Like you paid $300 for it with the binoculars.
Like you really can't even see. You watching the screen at that point.
That's what I'm saying. You can't even see. You see like an ant.
Yeah. Yo, it's like man. Unless it's like other vibes part of the night.
21, but see that's the thing though. I've spent before $500 on a ticket for Summer Jam. For Rolling Loud.
Oh, but you seen multiple people.
But I've seen like 15, 20 artists.
Yeah.
You know, it was worth it, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's worth it. But for one person, 2 hours.
Nosebleeds? Damn.
Nosebleeds, $300? It's tough. So, like, if I were to cop the tickets, I'd cop, like, either floor or, like, right there. But they $400, $500 right there.
Floor for $5. I mean, yo, credit card, baby.
It's just like
3 checks or something.
I know I shouldn't do it, though. I really know, but I already know.
Yeah, now because 500 is type crazy.
500
is like,
and think about it, bro, because my girl want to go too, and she's the one telling me like I shouldn't do it because I'm like, if it were me, like if it was just one ticket.
Yeah. Also, it's a rack really for Florida.
Huh?
It's a rack.
It's a rack.
Yeah, it's like. Man, that experience though is like that's
crazy.
The thing. Where it's like if you're good, where it's like the past couple of weeks or months or moving up, you're gonna be chilling, I guess. Then it's like okay,
but you
don't know. But the thing sometimes you don't know.
I don't know.
It's like
do I have like the facilitations to do that? Do I want to do this? First of all, that's number one. Number two. Do I have the facilitation to do this? Right, like I'm not about
big man.
Bro, I'm not about to drop $1K.
Yeah, what a rack? It's just
rack.
Like
you know, bro, my vacation for Mexico cost 2 racks, bro.
See, that's wild because
and that's 7 days.
Yeah.
So
this is 2 hours.
This is 2 hours, bro. I ain't spent $500 in Miami now, bro.
Dang. I'm a cheap ass nigga, so I'm like, nah. I seen that shit. I'm like, yeah.
I know,
but it's like
that's the thing though.
It's Drake, so it's like
at 21, so like I'm really going. And
is
my
it the last
cousin
album?
Already, huh?
Like are they just doing that last album, or is it just like a bunch of their hits? Like he might.
I think they doing mad hits, bro.
Dang, that's
like a catalog.
Cause that's like Drake is like that's like one.
You know what I'm saying? Like you get it from Nothing Was the Same. To like. Nah, bro, that shit is crazy.
Cause that's it. Like
6 God type shit. Like
see,
to
that's
the 21 Savage
niggas,
with the 21 Savage album, bro. Nah, bro, it's kind of like
see, but ties into what you were saying in the whip before, where it's like, what is it, time, money, and a girl, whatever. So that's the thing. We're in a relationship, so it's like it's a rack now. Like 500 is like, but now we're rack.
A rack is crazy. A rack is the crazy part, bro. The rack is the crazy. Cause it was 500. In a check, like I can finesse it in a check. You know what I'm saying?
It's
I just
like,
won't eat for the week.
Yeah.
But a rack
is like,
damn.
Yo, cause it's like you be like, yo, you could do a lot with a rack, really, like a lot.
Bro, I know.
You can do a lot.
I know.
Damn.
I know. It's just I don't know. Man.
You could go out. You could damn near like if you if you have to spend that rack, you could really just go on a vacation. Really, at that point, like literally, like next week.
Like, and then just.
I'm at that point.
For the 2 hours, so like it's like. And but I already have people hitting me up like, yo, you trying to go? Like, dude, you going? I was like,
oh, I mean, now if I was you, I'd probably just go on a vacation at that point.
Yeah, bro.
For sure, and you could do some vibes like.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna hold off on it. It's just all I know is when it comes around.
Pray about it, my brother. Be like, yo, God, like, should I really spend like?
You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna wait till that day.
Is it? Nah, it's not gonna be sold out or something.
Maybe.
Or it's not gonna be the price
like
not going up. Oh, okay.
Ticketmaster, like the prices like last second, if people don't cop them, they kind of drop them.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I thought it would just go up. Oh, it wouldn't make sense if it's going up. It would probably be
because like once after the concert's over, you can't sell them tickets.
Yes, yeah.
So I'm gonna wait till that night.
Yo, think about
and if if I could get like, cause nosebleeds for 100.
Yeah,
that's a steal in my opinion. If the was 300, 90. I just had to spend $200.
Yeah, even 200 is like, and it's a Drake concert.
And I get to see him right there, like. Yeah. I don't mind, bro.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
I don't mind.
Cause 200 is like, it's not little, but you could easily spend. You could just turn around and it's like, damn, that was like 200.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's not no 1,000.
Yeah, it's not.
That's a difference. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I think I could spend a 200. Cause even for Rolling Loud, I copped them tickets like when they dropped. Cause I thought people were gonna cop it like that, right? Crazy. And they were 500. Cause I copped two. Cause I copped one for Evan by accident, bro. He was like, "Cop me, bro, and I'll send you the money, whatever." He copped his own after.
Nah.
Then he sold it. I copped Rolling Loud tickets. Me, Evan, and Christ. He was like, "Yo, bro, we're gonna go. We're gonna be lit. We're gonna be lit this time." Yo, bro, like. When I guess when the first payment hit, like when they asked for the first 100 or whatever, Evan was like, "Nah, bro, I don't even want this shit." Like I'm about to sell my ticket, bro. Like I'm selling my ticket.
Nah, that's wild though. So what happened?
I had 2 tickets. I had 2 tickets.
Awesome.
So I took my brother.
See,
I was like, fuck it, I took my brother.
Nah, that's kind of crazy though.
That's crazy though. That's crazy. And then so Evan sold his ticket to Isaiah, Zay, and then Christ I think sold his ticket to James. So we got tickets, but like. That was crazy though.
There's mad steps to get to that point. There's like niggas they have to go through all this.
Niggas did not. Niggas on a whim on a FaceTime call while I was like, "Yo, bro, let's go be lit.
Yeah.
Let's get it."
See, it's always our first payment. That's how. See, that's the thing.
It hit like 100 something. Mind you, my payment was twice though.
Yeah. Because 100 it's like not like it's crazy. It was like you said you was going, nigga. It's like that's the thing.
It was like the first payment hit for like 260, 300, bro, or some shit like that. Cause it's like every month, cause it was 3 months before I think. Like
copy.
It was like 100 something each month.
Oh, that's cool. It's like a credit card.
Yeah,
that's even better. Yeah.
So, but I had 2 tickets, so I was like, fuck. But I was working at the internship at the time, so like I had it, so I was like, damn.
But still seeing it hit though, be like, damn.
Yeah. So for a nigga, so I could understand for like sometimes like if you're not working, that shit would hit crazy, like insanely. So
and niggas that don't, it's always that joke where it's like, niggas just be at places, but it's like, how are niggas getting the funds for this though?
Yeah,
like niggas really be
like for real.
It's a phenomenon, bro. Like we gotta get to the bottom of that.
Yeah, like how you got? Like,
that's my niggas really be having. Like, I be like, yo, what?
How they do that? Living above your means.
Bro. That's a. Well, we could tie that to the social media thing. Probably that's maybe a lot, and then plus it's like a. Well, you know what? Gratification too, because sometimes it does make you happy.
Hell yeah.
Because certain things make people happy, but I guess it's like sometimes when happiness may not be the best.
You really gotta know.
Indicator.
You know, again though, like people don't have their same priorities too, right? Like.
Yeah.
Like some people's priorities, like really, like I got a cousin that, like, and she's mad cool. Like she actually she living her truth though. She always wanted to be like do physical shit, like either be a gym teacher.
Nigga said living the truth.
Nah, she living her truth though. But now she's like a physical trainer and shit like that. She got all these shit, like she's like a real legit physical trainer. I was about to
say something like so wild, bro. Usually when niggas say that, that's like,
for her, like that's what she always like wanted to do, like type shit from young. Yeah. And I was like, damn, but she does that, and then she like, for her that's cool, and then she go on vacation all the time with her friends. Like that's her life. That's what she like. You know what I'm saying? Like, No, I ain't knocking nothing. I'm just saying, but that's her life though. That's what she fuck with. So for some people, it's just, you know what I'm saying? They like to work. They work in what they would like, and they just enjoy life.
I know, cause sometimes like I'm thinking too, like I have to start taking, like I'm gonna try to be smart with, like, you know, taking more road trips. You know, like we'll go to Philly, you know, stuff like that. Where it's like I know that I can't just be spending racks on vacations when I'm trying to, you know, get my own spot and then trying to get a studio, this and that. Where it's like, realistically, it gotta be one or the other. Like niggas is not making.
I would say though, but like
$400K.
That's true. That is true. I feel you, but I would say like taking one step at a time, and I would say also like, you know, like enjoy life too. Yeah. Because like we talk about this too, but like, it's like. Also, you gotta have those times where you could go see new things, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
You want to step out, kind of broaden, like, you know, we broaden ourselves with knowledge and shit, but we want to broaden like our actual environment, see, like, you know, meet new people.
Yeah, I'm trying to take a road trip
type shit. So
I'm trying to hit Virginia or something. Just do a road trip. Plus, it's like I'm remote.
Bro,
so
you go with a road trip is the best way to learn about people, bro. No cap.
Yeah. You
learn mad shit about them just because you stuck in the car with them, bro.
No, my girl gonna drive me crazy because she really like we only be driving.
Oh, yeah, going on a road trip.
We trying to hit Virginia, but I don't know how much to be.
Virginia Beach.
Nah, somewhere. No, we trying to hit the Smithsonian.
Oh.
And this a black, like they got some Nipsey thing. I think it's it can't be the Smithsonian, maybe it is. There's like a Black History Museum type thing.
Fire. They got they got all those war museum shits down there too.
Yeah.
They got Virginia Beach is beautiful.
Yo, I was just had there's this thing in Fort Lee where they will call you to do like a review type thing, like, you know, like the focus groups.
Oh, cool.
And they get 3 people, and it's for the government. They doing coins on Black History type. So like Obama, Jesse Jackson, the Kings.
Oh shit.
The 9. It's like a gold coin, or they got like a new Lady Liberty. That's like a black woman with she got like
that.
It like she has a bun and it's like dreads, so it's like, you know, kind of like a black version of and stuff like that. I'm like,
how I feel about that.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? It's so funny because it's like it's the government
doing it, you know.
So it's kind of like, you know, it's like you know,
it's like it still feels like the
do
Walmart
what you gotta,
monkey shit, you know.
Yeah, you gotta do what you got because it's like the government, so it's like, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Though, it feels like sometimes it could just be propaganda.
Oh yeah, no, 100%, bro. It's the world is all propagandas and agendas and all that. So, you know, that's
just stuff for the Lady Liberty, just because, you know, like that one is crazy. I feel like personally, like, you know, because then it's just like that one is like outright propaganda. Like Obama, I can understand, but you're making a fictional character black, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's Marvel. It's kind of like how Marvel's turning.
Oh, like the token.
Yeah, it's a token black.
Yeah, it's like and then it's just it's like. It's so ugly because it's America. There's nothing they can really do.
Yeah, like you know, you was built on slavery, right?
Yeah, like bad. It's just like
it's like, oh, we're gonna put a black lady on the coin, but you should just, you know what I'm saying?
Never gonna be better. So it's just like.
Well, I mean, at least they putting it to, like, you know, to show. I guess it shows something, right? Like, it show kind of.
Don't let the history die, because God knows niggas trying to kill history. Like, niggas ain't even learn about no black history, really.
Right. So that kind of brings that aspect to it. I would personally fuck with Obama on there, because then you could really like learn something.
Or like a MLK.
Yeah.
Or it's so funny. Like I told the beat, like, yo, niggas never include Malcolm X because of the Nation of Islam. And then like niggas never do that, bro. Niggas
they try to erase him from history.
They trying to, that shit is crazy. Like even things you don't even learn, like because he did now he converted to another form of Islam, more so in tune with the actual religion, more than in a why. And them niggas was the ones that killed him.
Yeah.
So it's like niggas always ignore that part, but it's like, hey, you know, it is what it is at that point.
That's right.
So interesting though. I just like, you know, black history and just learning about the OGs, you know, the greats.
Always, bro. That's what, like, you know, that's where culture come from, right?
Yeah. And we just building upon it and just getting better, man.
Yeah. Now striving for excellence, really.
But yeah, man, back to that. I guess I'm gonna take that into consideration, really. Just like, leaving the house. Leaving the house, really.
Like, you know, you always gonna have, cause I'm with you, bro. Like, I'm with you. I told you, like, that ends here. I want to be into that, right?
Niggas just trying to skip, you know, everything.
Yeah, like this vacation where it was like, damn, cause I want my fam, I want my cousins. Yeah. And was like, damn, I haven't really been outside with them in mad long. This is the first trip I had with my family, like my immediate family, like Marcos and my dad and my mom, in like 3-4 years, bro. 3 years, 2 years. So it's like, damn, that's a long time. So I was like, damn, this is kind of like, you know what I'm saying? And then with my cousins, even longer. Like my cousin Xavier, last time we went on vacation was like 2016, 2017.
Damn, that's just once everyone gets older, it's like Dave is doing this thing now. Me, it's like it's hard, and then it's like,
and we was out there, we was having fun. So, you know, like I guess it's you always gotta stop and enjoy the moments, and then those big goals will be there. Shit,
you're not going nowhere.
You're not going. It's like, you know, again, like we're not gonna. I feel like I'm not the type of person to spend my whole entire bank account in like a trip either, right? Like, I know I kind of go into a trip like knowing how much I'm gonna spend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
kind of like budget.
You
like
budget, really, you budget into what you want to do, like. So.
Like write a plan. You be doing my brother put me on to like, but it's only good on short trips. So you don't use the it's only carry on type of thing where that shit just makes it so clutch, bro.
For what?
Like I just say unless there's a way where you could not checked in bag.
I only use carry on.
Yeah, I only use but I guess it's only clutch for like really a couple days.
Yeah, I mean, I was there for 6 days. That's you take a couple of underwear. You don't, bro. Really, and traveling, you don't need that much, bro. Like you don't need a fit for every day. You just need, you really don't, bro. People be wilding, bro. You really need only maybe like max 2 pairs of shoes, maybe the one you're wearing, the one in your bag, and the sandals, right? Yeah. You need like underwear. Of course, you're gonna need a lot of underwear.
Probably like just 2 pants
for an underwear for every day that you're gonna be there. 2 pants that you can mix and match.
Yeah, and
then like maybe 3 shirts. 4 shirts.
And you wearing one kind of
exactly and shorts. Yeah, and that's it, bro. Cause like during the day, really, like depending where you going, bro, you gonna be in comfortable clothes. You're not gonna be in fancy clothes all the time. Yeah, you know, like I spent Florida in shorts, like 2 pairs of shorts all the time. Like I ain't really
niggas chilling. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need that much. So, I always go with a carry on. Like, the checked in is only if you're going to take shit to your country back. Like, you take your presents back. If you're not bringing nothing back for other people, bro, like, if you're not got crackers, cheese, if you got all that other
everything,
shit,
bro.
If you don't got shampoo, you don't got motherfucking soap, motherfucking cologne in there. Then you don't need
max.
that.
Was it 50 per bag? The niggas was leaving with 300 pounds at least. The niggas is going there.
Nah, bro. Bro, listen to this. I was at the airport and I seen a Nigerian family, right? Yeah. It was his husband and wife, only husband and wife. And it was 2 of them, bro. And these guys, right, had 2 personals, and then they had 4 big bags, bro. Heavy, you could tell.
Bro, heavy. Not to the max. Yeah, niggas is 51, 52 at least, like.
You gotta hit it. And you know you gotta hit that.
If it's 49 and a half, niggas like, no, we packing that.
Yo, go over there.
Niggas just packing it, bro. Like,
nah, bro.
Just whatever, yo.
I always used to hate when we was at the airport and our shit with the bag was too heavy.
Yeah.
When you got to the airport, so you gotta get off the line and then you gotta try to finagle into other bags and shit, bro.
Niggas, you taking it with you, bro. Unless niggas say you can't take it, niggas taking it. Nigeria, yo, niggas is mad extra. Niggas is in there. Everyone got 2 bags packed, bro. Like, nah, it's sick, bro.
It's terrible.
But this nigga tried to get on the plane with the big ass. This nigga's carry on was big as hell, bro. It's like, nah, you gotta put that under the plane, bro. This nigga was.
You know though, if you get that big bag, like sometimes, only sometimes, like on certain flights, if you get that big bag all the way to the flight. Sometimes because you got there already, right? Yeah. They won't send it. They will just throw it under. Like they will put it out, the slide sometimes.
Okay, yeah.
So they will just slide that shit under.
Whatever, like this thing.
So without paying.
It was big as hell, like mad heavy. They was like, nah, I don't know how. I think he was just carrying it on his back, but nigga was just thugging it out.
My thing is like, I feel like when my parents want to go back to DR, they just do the most. Yeah. Cause before we even get those big luggages, they're already sending a box. They're already sending like the big blue bin or a box, bro. Like we could be there going for that for like a week, 2 weeks, and they look like they're about to move in forever, bro.
No, that's how niggas got
be moving, bro.
Yeah,
shit is crazy though.
No, that shit was insane, bro.
That shit is a hustle, though. You know that's the mad big hustle, bro.
I just know niggas. Once we gave it to them, I know they definitely selling that.
Hell yeah,
100%.
Hell yeah, my mom used to do that shit, bro. She's buying cheap clothes here and selling over there.
Still, yeah, 100%, yeah. That shit was crazy.
No, that shit crazy. But even like the transportation of the boxes and the thing, you make good money off that. I'm gonna do those two that does that.
If you do it for someone or something.
Yeah, so like you know how they send boxes too, right? Like a lot of people from other countries, once they send boxes and shit. So you to take the boxes, put it on a boat, and then send it over, like just be the middleman. They make some good bread.
That's hard too, because it's not that far. Right? So you can really do that.
You just need to connect.
Because Nigeria is mad far, so it's like at that. You gotta send that shit.
How far is the flight?
It's like 12 hours.
Yeah.
At least, or something like that.
So y'all don't send boxes then? How y'all?
We just got the big ass 50, because the
luggage.
Every time we go, we was like 7, so each person is like 100 pounds. So that's we have 700 pounds of just stuff. Yeah. Clothes, toothbrushes, chocolate, whatever.
Yeah, shit to give candy. They be taking mad candy over
and then we come back with like less than like
nothing.
Yeah, like barely anything, bro. At that point,
sometimes we leave the bag over there.
Yeah, we come up with half the bags, bro. Nah, man, that was crazy. Yo, I want to remember when I texted you that one time how we seen that nigga running from the cops.
Oh yeah,
bro. It was like a movie because me and my shorty was arguing, right? Yeah. So we in the middle, we heated while we driving, and then we just look, and then this nigga like I'm driving like this, and he's running past me like that, and then the cop is there just
he's
like
running too.
No, the cop is like standing because it's like a whole ass highway, and then we see his whole car pulled over on the whole other side.
Talking about he's running on the highway.
On the highway on my side. The cop is there just like, and then we see like an open car door and then a bunch of cops on the whole other side. Like it was on some Boondocks. Like that's some movie shit. Like how we be in the middle of an argument and then we pause and we just like, yo, what? Like
some nigga shit.
Like yo, what? And then we continue and we finish it, but it's like mad funny.
That's mad
we was like, yo, what? Like you can't make this up. Like we can't tell this to no one because that's just you. Like it gotta be real because you can't just like be lying about some shit like that. Like that shit, like nah.
In those moments, bro, like it just be like, damn, that did not just happen.
And then it's like, I don't know what type of. It had to be a stolen car. Cause I'm like, don't niggas got your plate and niggas is gonna find you, bro.
Regardless.
And then he was on the highway, so I'm like, where you going?
Where you going?
Where you going? Like, niggas.
Where you going? There's bad. First of all, was there traffic and shit?
It was cars. Yeah, like it's cars. It's like.
So yeah, he was stuck.
Yeah, like where you going? You about to get hit damn near.
I didn't want to go to jail, bro. Yeah. He's on his second strike, going on his third, bro. He on the run for real.
No, that was like.
It be like that, bro. Where like,
you never know. Niggas be going where it's just like, nah. They just have a bunch of run-ins or this.
I know that happened to my friend's brother.
No.
Where, he had like already 2 strikes. Like he had 2 strikes. No, he had 3. Like.
Oh no.
And he was already like. Oh, so what happened was he had 2 strikes and he was out on like on bail type shit, right? So he was out on bail, but he kept missing his fucking jury date. He kept missing the jury date. Like he was skipping his jury date.
Damn, but. Do niggas just not care at that point? Where niggas just
no niggas because I guess he just thought like nah I don't go. He's that type of nigga to be like I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna tell me nothing. Like nothing's gonna happen to me. Like I'm just gonna like out of sight out of mind. Like like low vibrations.
Low vibrations.
So he just thought like like I'm just not gonna go. Like they not gonna catch me. Like but like to his point he was doing good. Like he was like he was working. He was like because he's a bad person. He's a bad person, but he be wilding, but yeah. So he was going to work. His dad was taking him to work, type shit, and the police surrounded the whole crib. Like they surrounded the whole crib on him.
That's crazy.
And his dad was like, "Yo, run!" And they hopped off the whip and started running. But they caught him because where you gonna run? They surrounded him.
Nah, that's some scary. Just that concept because it's like. This not like in cartoons or movies where it's like you could get with
you're not gonna get away, bro.
You can't.
You're not gonna get away. That shit don't really happen, bro.
Like when niggas do crimes or something like that, where it's like, damn, niggas gonna catch you, bro. Like,
they gonna
realistically, you can't.
You're not gonna get away, bro. Unless you got the. First of all, if you're a regular person, you don't got the money to get away. Yeah. You need to get a passport or if I'm on the run, bro, I'm trying to leave the country.
Yeah, and that's so crazy because in something like. everything is like digital. Like you got your phone is tracking you. Like
tracking
the apps, every single app is tracking you. All that.
It's really almost impossible to go off the grid, bro.
And niggas don't even realize like it's scary. Like I just be clicking okay just to get that shit off my screen. But like in reality, it's like, bro.
Nah,
nigga, Siri be telling you where you want to go.
Bro, you share locations with people. They know people. Regular people know where you at.
Yeah, even regular people know where you at, bro.
You think nobody else gonna be able to find you, bro?
I remember like 2017 where it's like I was creeped out because like, my phone would be like, yo, 15 minutes to Marshalls. Like just like I'm like, damn.
Yeah, like nah. Yeah,
I'm like, nigga just knows I'm going here at this time.
That's the thing, bro. That's it. And now even the phone ask app not to track.
Yeah.
You know, like when you download a new app, it says ask app not to track. You gotta ask the app now to not track not track what you clicking on, what you liking, what you following. Like, and on top of that, you say not politely, can you please not track me? But they still taking it. Still taking what you like.
I was telling them too. Like it's just legal mumbo jumbo. Like they do it regardless.
Like they gonna take it.
But then if you give them the consent, now it's like you really have no argument. But like regardless, you know, niggas is just catching you. Like
bro,
niggas know.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, it's just semantics. Like it's like when you already do something. Like you want it easy or hard, if that makes sense. Like, I'm gonna do it regardless. But you know what I mean.
I'm just gonna do it quiet.
Like. Yeah, like it's like
I press ask on the chat. Not gonna
like like come on, man.
You talk about some shit pop up on your phone like a minute later. Like.
Yeah, or just
that shit is crazy, bro.
Not technology, but even AI, like it's scary.
And talking about AI, like I think AI is really powerful, right? Like, and it's gonna be something that's just gonna keep growing, right? Like, you want to be on the side. Like AI is when it comes down to shit like this, right? Like, you know, because AI either is gonna go where it's gonna enslave humanity type shit, or humanity's gonna use it to better life, right? Yeah. But you know, it could really go either way, right? Because it's a fucking weapon, bro.
But I wonder how it's gonna.
It's
I feel
weapon.
Like the movies aren't as accurate, but maybe they are in terms of like how is it really? Is it really gonna be like there's gonna be a vacuum that's going to be trying to kill you type.
But not even on that.
Or like on some like that nigga hacks the nuclear codes like for
human. But like people are gonna use it to create weapons and create plans and nuclear shit because it could do that, right? Like if it can, you could tell it what to do, it's gonna do it. Like think about it like this too, bro. Like, in a perspective of a lifetime, a person lives usually doesn't, but can live up to 100 years, right? AI never dies. It's just collecting data, bro. So there's gonna be a point where the AI is gonna be way smarter than mankind, right?
But I think, with me though, if we in the end times regardless, based on the Bible, so we clocking out anyway. So I'm at the point where it's like, hey, I thought like the end game, like the last level of a video game where everything is just crazy, right? Like, a superhero game where the way it's like,
hey, fuck it, bro. I'm just gonna find my best, bro.
It's like, I feel like it's irreversible. Like, bro, it's already set in motion where shit about to go down.
I'm telling you. But that's what it is. Like,
niggas not, Unfortunately,
you really want to be on the right side of it, where like you kind of know how to use the AI to your advantage, rather than not be like, well, let's just abolish it because they not gonna do it. First of all, that's not gonna happen because
there's different levels too. Right?
There's mad different levels.
Just a GPS was a form of AI, like just like those GPS things. And
then
replaced with the phones, but then now it's like the Apple Watch, and then it's always been a part of history, right? Or like the first car versus a horse and buggy, right? Or like a plane.
It's just gonna get right. You know what I'm saying?
The first thing to ever fly a plane was really flying, and now it's more so. It's more so AI. Yeah. Like the pilots,
they don't. Yeah.
They control the AI, which is kind of a.
Yeah, they step in when they need to step in.
Because it's
human. No, bro. Talk about flights. My fault. No, my flight was terrible coming back. Because of the snow.
Oh,
it was mad bumpy, yo.
Nah, was that why they was canceling it because of the?
Nah, they didn't even cancel because of snow. They canceled it because they did
bad business, basically.
Bad business, like not enough staff. What the fuck does that mean, bro? What does that mean? Don't put that flight there.
Nah, I feel like niggas was just calling out because niggas was in Florida. Like, nah, niggas just hung over.
Fuck that.
I can't make the flight today, bro.
Next on the clock.
I can't make the flight today, bro. Like,
nah, that shit crazy.
See, that's bad business, bro. Niggas
but yeah, that shit was terrible, bro. But nah, yeah, bro. So that's why. You know,
pray for real. Like,
nah, you gotta really, bro. You gotta really.
You be in the air like, nah, what's happening?
Dog.
Yo, that's the worst, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo,
nah.
Last 40 minutes, bro. Like 40 minutes of the last 40, 50 minutes. I really thought we was gonna fall out the sky, bro. I really thought I was gonna fall out the sky, bro. That shit was worse than any roller coaster in my life, bro. That shit just like shaking, like going up and down, shaking for real, like.
Nah, bro.
That shit is not like that was the worst, probably one of the worst flights I ever had, bro.
Probably experiences really, cause that's a crazy feeling, cause it's like, yo, you in a plane, like
this shit can really
something
fall,
happen.
bro.
It's like, yo, like
that's it.
It's a clip. Like,
take my life.
Yeah,
your life is gone.
At least it'll be fast, probably. I think so, but just like that feeling, like,
but damn, bro, falling, free fall.
It's crazy.
That shit, that's not fun, bro. It was like times where it was just.
Yeah, that happened one time on the plane. Everyone was like, and your heart just like drops.
You thought you were dead.
What they doing up there, bro? Like, nah.
You think you dead, bro?
They over there playing, bro.
I'm grabbing onto the seat bad hard, bro. I don't even know the person to the left of me. Like I'm trying to hold on to this person, like.
Nah, that's humbling, bro. Yo, shout out to them, bro.
Nah, bro, that's. But yeah, bro, really just try to be on the good side of AI. Like, I would say, try to be on the side where you code the AI. Not even code it, but like give AI what to do.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't need to know how to code, because obviously AI is going to do it. But be on the side where you tell AI what you want to do rather than, you know, where you get left behind, losing your job to AI. Because AI really is going to start taking jobs. It's going to be taking a lot of jobs. So
even like, yo, I was trying to learn front end coding back in December, and that's right when ChatGPT blew up. And now, like, you could literally go in there and type, yo, write me a front end with so and so, and it'll do it in seconds. Like, something that'll take me like a week to learn, but it's like
did it in a song.
But then it's kind of the thing where it's like, if you know, you could really build a whole website. Like, I don't know.
Off of, exactly. Yeah. If you know,
like,
you can build your website with that, bro.
It's the thing. I'm like, oh wait, it's cool in that sense, but it's just wild though, because it's like, yo, the people that really know how to code, they've been doing it for years. They good, but like a nigga that's like, yo, let me start, nigga.
You want the same level?
Yeah.
No cap. Using AI, you can be at the same level as a like senior.
That's how you really be doing it. The only thing is though, that's where like the pilot comes into play, where it's like there's some things where it just. You know. That's how you can weed out the fake, because a nigga could just put a trash code and like, oh yeah, that's AI, because that shit don't make it logically.
But if it works,
but if it works,
like if it works for what you need, like shit.
Yeah. My brother, he said he used there's this African teacher who really don't be caring. He used ChatGPT to write his essay, and he got like a good grade on it. Like I'm like, isn't that wild? Niggas have to pay niggas to write an essay for you, right? Yo, think about taking jobs. Niggas don't gotta hustle no more. Think about niggas that used to write essays for people. Nah, I could just use ChatGPT for free. I don't gotta pay you no 10, 20. But think about an essay, bro. And that shit used to take us weeks, man. Niggas used to be like this. We're like, yo, like, duh. Like, bro, niggas used to write like 2 sentences a day. And niggas just, yo.
If that. And then once it came to that motherfucking 11:59, bro, that last night, like, damn, grinding. If I had ChatGPT, bro.
That's crazy, bro. But even niggas used to have like their little hustles in high school, but even in college, yo, niggas used to make like they bread really off that,
bro.
But now think about it, like, yo, that's really like a loss of income, because how can you realistically pay someone 20, 30, 40, 50 or
when
whatever,
you got it for free?
But I could get it for free in half the time.
And I can imagine it probably even does math problems and all that other stuff.
Oh yeah, it's like, yo, we used to be doing all them. I had apps that kind of did it, but you know how hard it was. Like, think about.
You gotta really still finesse to get it in there.
Like, yo, think about that, bro. Like, that's a whole hustle. That's just one example of a job getting like.
Damn.
That's crazy though.
Damn.
Just think about how like niggas gotta eat. Like, I think how easy it is. You get a prompt and you just You just copy and paste the prompt into the question, and then you just copy and paste the essay. You're not even nigga didn't even have to give it a good prompt. Nigga, the teacher would have gave you the prompt.
Word, like use these sources, prove that this is this because this is this, and use these sources. Bro, okay. Like, copy and paste it into there. It's crazy.
That's wild, bro. Like it was just December, and it was like, yo, this shit about to be crazy, and now niggas is really
put it into fresh like that. Like, you know how much time it would have spent, bro?
Or real environment, niggas is really just that's.
You know though, but most people don't know about it. So if you really still trying to hop on that ground right there, be like, yo, I do any essay you want.
Yeah, you can
really start finessing for real.
That's the crazy thing too, because niggas, it's only really only like not techie people in the space kind of know, but the average person really don't know. So you can still kind of finesse it on that sense.
That's fucking crazy though.
I wonder, cause you know how teachers could tell when you plagiarize. I wonder how it is with
that's what I was thinking. How is it to the website shit? Like when you put it into the plagiarizer, what was that shit turning in? Like how does it work on turning in?
Cause I think it's definitely like it writes a different type every time, but then there's certain things
that's gonna take off from it.
Where it's like it's something like that. But then like even I know in Reddit where you get points for post, right? But niggas can tell, like, oh, that's not a real post. That's an AI type post, right? You're like, you know how like the AI art, it look cool at first, but then it comes to a point where it's like, oh, you can kind of tell it's AI art. It's not real. It's not real type. Where it's like certain wording.
Yeah, because it's just like, so technical. It's so technical that it's not gonna.
It's not. It's like a human aspect that's not really part of it, really. Where it's like, oh, okay, you can kind of tell. But then again, you have to have a different.
That's what I'm saying now. The crazy part is AI is always learning type shit.
Yeah, like, yo, in a year, bro. That's the scary part too. Like, yo, it's really taking over. Like, Like, think about. I would have to ask a nigga like, yo, how do I write a podcast intro or this and that. Even something where it's like more human, like maybe rapping or bars. It may not be as successful.
Bro, I ain't gonna see. But it would have rhyme schemes though. Probably.
Yeah, you could definitely steal some.
You could probably get some bars from that.
But then that's the same thing because even a regular rapper, everyone steals.
Yeah, the bars. Yeah, exactly.
Like, but even the greats, like J. Cole, whatever. Like, good artists copy, great artists steal, regardless. So nothing new under the sun, really.
Right. But even like when West came here and he talked about like comedy, like he told the AI to make a comedy skit.
Yeah.
Skit.
I just read
and then it's like and you just give it to your own little pizzazz and
boom. It's like
shit great.
They was doing AI off Kanye. You know how he be having mad unreleased demos? They made like an AI to finish that. So it's like a finished. Say you have a favorite song, but it's like he's just mumbling on it because it's like a demo.
They gotta fix it.
So it's like him actually rapping and all that. Like that's crazy, bro.
Nah, that's
insane.
That's because now you kind of working off people's
likeness, but
likeness,
it sounds real.
That's like when they try to bring Michael Jackson hologram.
The hologram. See, but now niggas can come up with a whole ass Michael Jackson song of what
he and make it sound like about. And everything.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's wild. It's an interesting world, bro. But I'm using it. I just started using it a couple weeks ago, but it's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. Yeah, cool.
It's cool. Like it's so even you could probably just search on some random.
You could finesse on that.
Like man, even at my last job where I was more so of a manager role and I was writing a lot, I could have utilized that to write up a draft. Like
mad contracts.
That's crazy. Like a whole policies you could write it off. Nah, bro. That's crazy. Making shit easy.
That makes mad shit easy, and that makes mad shit obsolete, bro. But that's crazy.
And there's people that's always gonna be tapped out of technology where you can still kind of have that finesse with it. I'll do it for you, but the whole time it's what I mean. Like a game is a game. Like that's crazy. Like there's so much ways you can do it, bro. Like you could ask it YouTube video concepts. Like how can I make YouTube videos about my last album? Oh, you should do how I made my album, a documentary. Like it'll tell you all that.
It'll tell you.
It'll give you if you give it a video title, it'll give you a script on that title. Like how to graduate with the IT degree. Yo, talk about these steps. Boom, 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 boom. Because, and then you could literally ask it, why should I do it? And it will literally tell you because people tend to like this, that, and all that. It's like, bro.
It gives it in depth like that.
Like, it's a whole ass consultant, bro. Like, it's free game. Like, think about you have to go to OG.
That is mad free game,
bro. And it's free, bro. Like, it's free, nigga. Like,
nah, that's
as long as you got an email address, it's free, bro. Like,
that's insane. I'm about to tap into that, bro.
Scary.
I'm tapping into that. That's the future for real.
That's scary because now we don't even know how the future can look now because there's so much things where it's like it's gonna make niggas dumb too because you know niggas is not writing another.
Hell no, bro.
These little niggas.
That's what I'm saying. Now and you know, little niggas is really smart when it comes. They're tech savvy.
Yeah.
So when it comes to finding some shit like that, like, and it'll pop up on like TikTok, like, yo, use this for school and this.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's even worse for them because they making it hot. Because like, I think that's what invention comes from. How do I make something easier? That's how a car is made in a toaster or a microwave because you don't got to bake no more and all that. But now you make it hot where it's like you're just giving up the game now. Right, so it's like
everybody on the same page now.
So it's like, how much of a hustle is it? Because the teachers is young too.
Yeah, they gonna find out.
Or like our age type.
But then that gives them, that's a whole issue now they gotta solve. Like, yo, that shit is hard.
But then, yo, it's like a cycle. It's really like the Fahrenheit.
Then something else is gonna come up that's gonna be like, oh well. Because in reality, we had before niggas did not cross check like. If a teacher remembered that somebody else's essay, then they'd be like, oh, you know. But they wouldn't, though.
Turning it was only just like...
Turning it was right when we started college type shit. So then you found like Grammarly or shits where it's like anti-plagiarism shits. You know, like you throw it in there.
Turning it was crazy because that should really be finding it and you won't even be cheating. And it'll be finding like a 30% match off like...
Wildin'.
I'm like, nigga, I
a couple times, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And the thing with Turnitin is because it holds all the database from previous years too. It's crazy.
Nah, it was wild. But the thing is though, it's a cycle where how are people gonna learn? Because the teachers are all young too, so they're gonna be using ChatGPT to do less work. The students gonna be using ChatGPT to do less work. So it's like a whole cycle of niggas not doing nothing basically. At that point, it's just like
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Cause niggas, it's gonna be a secret. Like the teacher not gonna tell you. Oh yeah, I use ChatGPT to make this test or whatever. Or like think about it. Yo, give me 20 questions on Black history, and that'll be your Friday tests, right?
I'd be tight though because you better have covered all that material.
Good ass questions.
Yeah, you better have so good. He said he got.
Like damn, that shit hit. Like that shit really thought provoking. Like
that teacher sitting there like, damn, I don't even know what it is.
Niggas is stumped, and then niggas is using ChatGPT to answer that. That's same as that question. It's just like a whole cycle.
Yeah, you be like,
think about that cycle of the AI give you the test, and then the AI answering the test. No work is done at all. No party is doing any work at all, bro. Right? Yo. Like no party is doing nothing. They think that the other person.
Niggas finesse each other.
The whole time the AI just getting smarter.
Yeah, like I make this shit.
No.
Yo, that's mad funny, bro.
Because each the client is doing something, and then the consultant and client are both using it, doing minimal work as possible.
But they adding the little tips and things from there.
And it's like, dang, bro. Yeah. That's
a beast, bro.
That's a beast, bro. Like that's crazy.
That's a beast. That is a beast right there. So that I wonder how that's gonna unfold. Really, I wonder how that's gonna unfold. Because again, it's just always picking up knowledge. Like, that's gonna be insane. I wonder how humanity's gonna use it, and how it's gonna use humanity.
Dumb ways, bro. Niggas got the internet, and niggas have the black market, all this deviant shit. Niggas, it's just gonna be worse, bro.
You ever been on the black market?
Nah,
it's pretty cool.
No, you could be on that.
I thought bro, you just need a VPN.
Oh,
you dead ass only need a VPN, bro. I remember I was in school, and I remember this kid named Matt. I forgot.
I feel like niggas get doxed off that shit, bro.
Bro, this man did a whole project on the black market. Like, first of all, you a snitch.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You snitching crazy. But you did he was like on it like for mad long, and he showed me like you can buy drugs, guns, and all that shit.
That shit's crazy.
That shit is really insane. Like and regular shit.
I feel like the VPNs are a scam too because unless you make your own or whatever, niggas know who uses VPNs type.
Like, right, like they coming off of VPN type shit. Yeah.
You can still reverse engineer it like the action. That's why I was scared.
Really?
Yo, niggas won't have your shit.
I got So it takes your signal, sends it to another place in the world, and then says, "Okay, I'm really here."
Yeah, but then like you could easily reverse engineer depending on how strong the VPN is. I'm pretty sure. Like it's not like you feel me? Like it's not like the end all be all type. Well, it depends who it is. Like if it's just like some regular shit. But that's why I'm like, yo, the black market is crazy. Like nah,
they definitely will hack right back into your shit.
Yeah, like niggas know. Like that's why I was just scared. Like nah, bro. Plus, I don't really got nothing. Like, I don't.
Yeah, what the fuck you need a fucking heart or something?
Yeah, like
if you looking on the black market, bro, I gotta ask you are a criminal. You're looking for something like that's out of this world. Like,
cause it's like, come on, bro. At that point,
like, what is you doing on there, bro? If you can't get what you need to get at Walmart, bro, I'm sorry. You need to stop. You going down the wrong path,
niggas want them gas station pills for real, niggas.
Bro. Like you don't even you really don't even need to go on the black market to buy weed or you don't need drugs there, bro. You can go to the porn store.
You can walk down the street and
go to a store, bro. Yeah. Like if you're looking for something in the black market now, you gotta be looking for like organs or like body parts
or humans.
Human, like niggas so you try, right? Like
yo, niggas is devious, bro.
So damn,
that shit is sick, bro. But ain't the creator was just like a regular nigga? Like it was supposed to be some regular nigga just started going crazy on that. Hey, salute. That's the thing where no matter how good it is, niggas gonna use it for something crazy. Like niggas gonna be trying to plot robberies.
And you know what? They were one of the first things to use like cryptocurrency to pay.
Okay, the black market, right?
Yeah, they were one of the first.
That makes sense.
It's crazy, actually.
They
probably were a big part of it blowing up.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, and it's still going up. I haven't heard too much about crypto really, but it's still. I mean, for the future, as niggas want to be, niggas gonna be planning like the January 6th thing, but like with AI or something. Like, how can we, like theoretically, if I wanted to overthrow the White House or whatever, what would you do? Like, oh, you know what? Based on data.
Based on what happened last year. This is what I would
like, it's the timeline branch. Like at this point now, just do this instead, and now niggas.
It gives you a whole map of the capital. Shit, like enter here.
The rednecks got the
damn, bro. I hope they don't get a hell of that, bro.
Yeah, once the rednecks is clipped, once the Trump niggas catch it, it's over, bro.
How to get Trump back into presidency?
They're trying to get him for 2023, right?
Bro, he's been on his campaign already, type shit.
I mean, the thing is,
been on his campaign.
He on it for real, because he been on that since 2017. That nigga been, since he knew he was going to lose or whatever, he been.
Yeah, right after he lost, type shit. And I feel like he been chilling even more now, because, he was not actually president, type shit, but. Yeah, bro, we might not even get the loan recovery.
I was seeing that. I don't know. Like, what they trying to do?
So they're saying, like, they're saying that it's what so Biden's whole thing, right, is on this one policy. It's based on one policy saying, like, okay, the government has, through catastrophic, what's that shit, the panorama that we had? Pandemic events, catastrophic events. They have the option through, like, some act to modify loans. But Republicans are like, nah, you can't modify. What does modify mean? First of all, right? Like, niggas like, yeah, we can just take it off. That's what, I'm saying, modify. They didn't define modify or anything. And then they're saying, like, well, COVID was like 2-3 years ago. Like, why would they want to do it now type shit, So they're trying to really, but listen to this. Like, recently, 2 banks just went bankrupt.
Was SB something?
Yeah,
I seen that.
Like big banks where people who invest a lot of money into, like those, like a lot, billions.
Kevin O'Leary is part of one of them. He was catching heat. He's on the Shark Tank thing.
Oh,
he's a boat. I mean, I think they all boat or something. The white dude, but he's a nigga that he be preaching against work from home and all that. Like, oh, you gotta work 80 hours a week, or then you lazy or something like that.
Yeah, nah. But and see, people like that have the money, right? People in government that have the money. They have their money there. So the government freaking got everybody back their money.
Nah.
They gave them all their money back. They got him out of bankruptcy, bro. Gave all their shareholders their money back, bro.
That's dead.
It was like 200 billion or some shit like that.
See, at that point, it's kind of like that 50. It's like this case, that case. Like, nah, you lost an investment, bro.
Right,
Right?
The thing is, like, I know banks. What I heard or read was banks are usually when you put your money into a bank, right? If it's under 250,000, you're insured to get that money back.
Yeah, I've seen that 250 is the max.
That's the max.
Yeah.
So anything over that, you don't know.
So it's like why? So
why do all these niggas get their money back?
So what's the exception where that shit is way over 250K, niggas? So where they? I mean, the risk paid by different rules. It's like it's obvious, but then
but like it's like that's why I don't fuck with the government because when it's for them, nah.
There's no question.
No question asked. We're not gonna pass it by nobody. This is gonna stay mad quiet.
Yeah.
But now for the loan forgiveness for the regular person that puts you into government.
Hey, hold
on. This not gonna help my pockets.
Yeah.
I represent all of y'all, but this is not gonna represent my pockets, bro.
They sick, bro. It's an evil world we live in, man. The government. Yo, we got y'all. I'm taking notes.
Coming for y'all, bro.
I'm about to buy NBC, bro. No cap.
Chain that shit up.
Yeah, once some race rate get crazy, bro. I don't know.
Media outlets.
Some way, somehow, we just gotta. All this whole podcast is saying we gotta find a way to get out the system so we can help our people really
maneuver the
small,
system. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
You help one person and that's the whole world.
Bro, it's just about being a vision, having a vision, though. But hopefully,
shooting for the stars and for the moon, really.
Exactly, bro.
Man,
take some people with us.
Not everyone can go, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try to.
Yeah, you know, but not everybody built for it though.
Yeah, that's
a sad truth though.
It's sad. Yeah, because that's life. Sometimes you grow and then best case scenario you go together, but sometimes you grow apart. But even if you grow apart, it's way better if you grow apart, but both going up. Versus going down another. It's just like dang. Then that's when it's really sad. It's like damn.
Facts.
Yeah,
it's a fact. That's a bar right there.
Yeah, niggas don't got the bars, man.
Word.
That shit is crazy.
Shit, wrap this up. How many times we got on?
One, I think we right. Yeah, perfect time really. I'm like 1:15. It's like perfect. So yeah, man, yo, my dime. Embrace the way. That's all I'm gonna say. Yo, we got the Quantum. Y'all go follow Quantum. Yeah.
Word, them shit is fire.
Fashion show next month. You know what I mean? My boy Cassius, he dropping a project soon.
Word, he dropping his solo project?
Yeah, solo, bro. I'm gonna drop some stuff for him too once I get.
Yes, sir. You hopping back in the stoop? You dropping some bars?
I haven't had my beat machine like 3 weeks, bro.
Oh, because you sent it to go get fixed.
I sent it. I think it's about to be soon, but I'm feeling the effects. So I'm like, yo, a nigga shaking. I'm trying to make beats, nigga. I'm like, yo, oh my gosh. But I got bars cooking up. Like, nigga about to go crazy, man. Like,
okay.
I'm gonna come different because niggas ain't never seen a nigga that.
It's time to come different.
Nigga make beats, but nah, a nigga be rapping and a nigga good too.
Kanye,
nigga like, bro.
Like Kanye type
but
shit.
Then a nigga got the business and like all these avenues. That's like, yo, my shit not whack. That's what I can buy on. But it's like, I can say confidently, like everything I do, the podcast great, the YouTube great,
facts.
Music great. It's like it's all good quality, bro.
Facts.
It's not no like. I can say that confidently, and I feel like niggas can say that. Like that's what I'm gonna stand on. Not being
talk about it, bro. Let niggas know, bro.
And listen,
doing that.
I don't do this all day, nigga. I only do this when I'm not working.
Yeah,
so
when
think
I wanna.
about that. If a nigga had the whole time, nah, bro.
Kill niggas.
On everything.
He better than you on your best day. On his worst day, he better than you on your best day.
Shit, on the day that I'm not even
doing it. And that nigga doing it, bro.
I don't lap niggas. Like, come on, bro.
Shit, that's crazy.
I'm gonna stop now. I just had to get in my bag a little bit, bro. I had to get in my bag. Yeah, that's a rare moment. The nigga really don't be.
Nah, but you gotta too. You gotta let niggas know, though. You gotta let them know sometimes. They be forgetting, bro.
I was feeling that, but y'all, cause y'all seen that, bro. Come on, man.
Nah, for real.
Yes, sir, bro. What you got for the
Nah, bro. Keep grinding. I'm saying find that financial freedom somehow. Find that time. I would say find your niche that can bring you time to do things that you want to do. You know, it's gonna take some time to think about now, but fuck it. Why not, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to end up doing something. You're going to end up living a better quality of life later. So, do it now. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard, but fuck it. Like, it's what it is.
Life, man. It's life.
Word.
You want to embrace the wave, the podcast. We out, man.
Pow!
God bless.
Boom!
Peace.